Hello, 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 hello. I like how there's an echo. Well, I just recently bought this game, right? Metal Gear Solid. And I gotta stream it. I gotta stream it. I'm just waiting for it to install right now. But hey, Aries. Oh my god. Today. Oh god, today I kind of just slept all day. I really needed to sleep. Work killed me. Work has been killing me. I mean, I could be doing better. I don't know, I've just been feeling really off lately. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like really off. Like under the weather. I just can't focus. All I want to do is sleep. It's bad. So I was like, you know what? Instead of sleeping, let's play a game or something. But yeah, I hope you're doing better with your leg and stuff. Because that does not sound fun to work with your leg in pain. I tipped you again, by the way. Don't know if you saw it. No, no, wait, did you actually? No way. Did you really? Aries, you're the best. I don't even know what to say. Like, obviously, I'm gonna, like, use all this money for art supplies. I'm not gonna just not use it for art supplies. I want to buy, like, all these canvases and stuff. I can't believe you tipped me again. Aries, I feel bad. I feel bad. I need to draw more. Oh, oh no, your blisters. No. Oh, please be watching your blisters. Don't let them get too bad. But thanks, Aries. Thank you, Aries, so much that you have faith in me. You know, it means the world that you have faith in me. I, I don't know. It's just crazy because I've drawn so much. I was doing so good, do every day for like over a month. That's true dedication. It's just I think the reason why I haven't been drawing a lot is because of the job change that's coming soon. That's been stressing me out, and that I still don't have my new room yet, which I thought I was gonna get it, and just my job's so boring that when I get home, my mind is lost. Mind. I really want to play this game. Uh, but yeah, we gotta finish that painting for my brother. He's gonna love it. I know he'll love it. That's bad. I need to be folding clothes right now, but instead I'm just like, I don't know, just like trying to get my senses back. It's, it's bad. I'll be honest. I think I just saw a picture of this like really red mark on your skin. It looked like someone like hit you really hard. It really looked painful. Has work been going good for you? Has it been going alright? Work, 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 work. You know, I tried to draw tonight. I'll try my best to draw tonight. I really want to draw tonight. Why is it taking so long to download? Work has been hell. I keep crying out work. Is your boyfriend there for you at least to like make you feel better? Is he taking care of you? Has he been feeding you and making you lunch and checking up on you? Whenever this downloads 30%, ah, 30%. Oh, I'm trying so hard not to fall asleep right now. I'm trying so hard. I do whatever to stay up. Yeah, he has been. I don't think he fully understands the pain. Yeah, that's when you like. That's when you like. I'm just joking. That's messed up. What's wrong with me? Well, you know what you need to do is always have like an ice pack or something. It's not a burn though, so I don't know if that would help. Hmm. I'm not totally sure. What would be a good way? Like, there's ointments on it, right? And then gauze it up. Hey, Crafty, what's up? We're gonna be playing this game with it installed. Uh, oh, I lost my streak of art and I've just been having art block, so I thought maybe I'll just play a little bit of games for a bit, and then maybe tonight we come in with the art stuff. You know, kind of slept all day. Ugh. Just hurts, Matt. Everything hurts. You really need, hopefully when your Walmart job is up, you find a job that's like easy on the body, you know? I'm praying for you. Because going to work in pain is not fun. That does not sound fun. Let me go fill my water up. Just want to hop on for a sec. I got a shower, but I hope you're doing well, Matt. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying, one day at a time. Just need to be drinking more water. Drink water, everybody. Make sure to drink your water. But yeah, I've been excited for this game for as long as I can remember. I've been wanting to play this game for so long. I want to call off tonight so bad, then I would only have 10 hours on my next paycheck. Oh no. Is there any way you could like just tell them like, hey, I'm in pain, like can you like not work me as hard? Is there, will they understand? That's funny. I'm drinking water right now. Okay, good. Chug the water. Chug the water. Chug it, chug it. I'm trying to think of a job that you could do Aries that wouldn't hurt so bad. But obviously, like, do you want like a job where you're moving around? No, sadly. I'm trying to think like I mean like obviously being a cashier, the only thing that like in a liquor store being a cashier is so not fun because nobody comes in the store. You're all alone in the store and you're just losing your mind. But I feel like being a cashier at Walmart wouldn't be so bad, you know. That might not be the worst job in the world. Or like customer service. What else is there? Um, um, stay away from factory jobs. I gotta go. I might be back. If you're still on, man, have a great rest of your day. Thank you. I don't want a job that's this painful. Okay. That's why retail work and stocking is just not the best. I did it for like 5 years of my life, and I'm tired of retail. I don't want to work retail anymore either. You know, they work you too hard. And they don't care about you. They really don't. You like a cashier job would be chill. I'm telling you, it's super chill. Just don't do it at a liquor store. I'm telling you, don't. Um, what other chill jobs have I had? Mm, AutoZone would be a good job. I worked there for a bit. It's a cashier and just helping people find parts for cars. It's pretty decent. Um, what else is there? A driving job? Have you ever thought about a driving job? You ever thought about getting a government job like the mailman or like something? Sorry, I'm bandaging. You're good. You're good. I'm just trying to help you out. I just get a government job. They have so good benefits. I don't think I can because I've had so many jobs. And plus, I'm not totally sure. You know, guys, once I start making better money, I want to do giveaways and like help you guys out. Because once I get this pest control job and I stay there for a while, I think I'll be making enough money to where I could like treat my subscribers to this cool stuff. You know, I really want to do that. Like, I want to give you guys stuff, you know? Thank you, Matt. Yeah, of course. I'm trying my best. But I mean, a driving job wouldn't be the worst. It's just, like, obviously, you're gonna be in the car all day, which isn't the best, but you have your music, you have AC, and all you have to deal with is traffic. You don't gotta worry about, like, it's a lot of work. And plus, when you're driving, it's, like, not the worst. Like, time goes pretty quick. That's why I'm gonna like my job because I'm not gonna be totally just driving. I'm gonna be in and out of the car. I'm afraid of driving, don't have a car or driver's license. I'll be honest, I was scared of driving too, but I'm not gonna lie, your driving record is more important than your credit record because once you're on your own, you're gonna need a car, you know? Once I left my parents and my brothers, like without a car, you need to get a driver's license, Aries. Please have a learner's permit, but that's it. You should focus on getting your driver's license because once you do, a lot more jobs will open up for you and you'll have freedom. I get it's scary to drive, but everybody needs it. Everyone needs to be driving, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'll tell you a story. When I was 15, I got my driver's permit. When I was 17, I got my first car, and I didn't have any of my parents help me get car, you know? Like, this is how I got my car. My driving instructor sold me a $500 Toyota Camry because he liked me so much. And my dumb butt went racing in the mountains and I wrecked my car and almost killed myself in the process. And when that happened, I got lucky because the cop said as long as there's no property damage, that it wouldn't be on my record, and I got lucky because of that. But then my dad figured out he was so disappointed, and he was like, you know what, you're gonna drive a stick shift because I don't trust you anymore. And I've been driving around this 1990 Ford Ranger stick shift for like 5 years of my life. And guess what? That truck's a $500 truck. It's not like a $50,000 car. You don't need an expensive car, I'll be honest. But I learned how to drive a stick shift and it's pretty fun. I want to, I just don't have time to learn. Hmm. You, that's one thing, Aries. You need to figure out how to make time because it's really important. I'm telling you, it's really, really, really important that you get your driver's license. Once, like I said, it'll be like you have all this freedom. You can do whatever you want. You don't gotta worry about anything. I don't want a stick shift Ford truck or a hippie van. I forgot the name. I mean, like obviously driving a stick shift gets annoying, but I installed subwoofers on mine so I can blast music, and that's what kind of helped me learn. The game's almost ready. I like how we're still waiting for the game to install. I'm so excited. Man, I sound so whiny, but I don't want to go to work. Hey, listen here. I hate work. I don't want to go to work. You're not the only one. I'm all alone when I'm at work. I lose my mind, and I don't feel like I'm getting enough out of it. I really dread going to work every single day. But that's the thing. Okay, listen, listen, listen. From a man of experience, like I said, I'm almost 25, so I'm almost 5 years older than you. I've had so many jobs. And it's not because I was job hopping, it was because things didn't go as planned and I had to leave, or like I just was really not happy there. And that's the thing. I'm not saying to go and job hop and have 20, 30 jobs like I've had. Like I don't think I've had like 20 jobs, probably like 12, 13 jobs in my life. But just keep experimenting with jobs, man. Keep going out of your way and getting new jobs until you find one you like and you're like happy there. Because if you're not happy at a job, are you really gonna stay there? Everyone does that, you know. Everyone goes stays at their job for the rest of their life, even if they're not happy there and they don't make enough money. No, you shouldn't do that. Listen here, um, employers only look at the jobs you put on your resume, right? Government jobs are a little bit different. I feel like government jobs would look at your full work history and see all the jobs you've had, but I've never had a job where they have asked me where like all of my jobs. Like, hey, have you what are all the jobs you've had? They've never asked that question. They've only looked at the jobs that put on my resume. So, what I'm trying to say is you literally can go wherever you want, and if it doesn't work, you don't have to stay there because the next employer isn't going to worry about that. The only thing they're going to care about is if you gave your 2 weeks, you left on good terms, and if you can hold a job, you know. And that's why I always put my Walmart experience on there because I held Walmart for 4 years. I worked at Walmart for 4 years, and I worked at a factory for a year. So I put those the longest jobs I've had on there. And usually when they see that, they see, oh, well, this kid's reliable, but they don't know that I've had like 13 jobs and a few of them I haven't even given my 2 weeks at. All what I'm trying to say is don't feel stuck, and if you don't like your work, don't stay there. And don't just get any job. Get that's what I would do. I would just get the first job that I could get. That's what you shouldn't do. Because if you do that, then you're most likely not going to like it and you're just going to end up leaving again. So really sit down and talk to yourself about, hey, what do I want to be doing? Because most likely, like, most people don't go to college. Most people aren't going to, even if you go to college and get your master's or PhD, spend 12 years in college, you still might not be able to get the job you want. So, like, really think about what you want to do for the rest of your life. That's why I've been drawing every day because I don't want to work a normal job for the rest of my life. Like obviously like nobody pursues their dreams anymore, right? Nobody does that. I don't know if I'm gonna stay at work the whole night and you don't have to. That's the thing. Yeah, your paycheck might be small, but what's more important? I mean, okay, look. I do you have bills? As long as your bills are paid, that's all that matters, right? As long as you can cover your next month's rent, that's all that matters, and you have some backup money. But if you have that covered, who cares? Bro, work doesn't care about you. They don't care. They just see you as a number. This is so true. They can hire somebody within a day to take your spot and replace you. Every job's the same. Everyone's just gonna replace you like that. It's stupid. I worked at a diner on and off for 3 years, worked at a racing track for like 2 months, and now a remodeling job. I'm here for almost 4 months. So if you worked at a diner for 3 years, do you like that type of work? Do you think you could go back to it? Or are you completely done? Because yeah, you have to look at your own track record. Like what is the job that you actually feel decent staying at? It sounds like diner for 3 years is pretty impressive. So you could probably get a diner job like that. Oh, we're just talking about how shitty jobs are and how nobody has the job that they want. Well, yeah, that's like, what am I trying to say? The goal of my channel is to make sure everybody succeeds and everybody gets to be or is able to do what they want to do and work where they want to work. I have the voice crack. Sorry guys, that's funny. Laugh at me, it's all right. My lady always does. But be able to work where you want to work and not feel scared to take risks. We gotta all continue every day to pursue our dreams. Because then we're gonna be too old to do it. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, you can pursue your dreams at 50, but it's gonna take you 10 years probably to be able to get into what you want to do, and then you're gonna be too old to do it. So we gotta do it now before it's too late. The diner was, see, they wouldn't give me good recommendations. They literally called me a vulgar. What? Okay, that's fucked up. Sorry, I cussed. Yo, tell me their address so I can go over there and just start, like, punching people. Tell me their address right now. Well, we're gonna set up a raid, okay? We're gonna go over there and raid the restaurant. Make sure that no customers come. I'm gonna put rats in the kitchen. I'm gonna put rats in the kitchen. Ben's Diner, Woodstock, VA. Okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna put rats in the kitchen. I can't believe that they were that freaking unhinged and unhuman. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, you should actually trust me on this. Get your driver's license, even if you don't have time. Figure it out. I know you can. And try to get a driving job because driving jobs are actually pretty decent. Very good benefits. You don't got to deal with anybody. You just got to deal with the traffic. You gotta be. The thing is like when you have music and AC and you're in the car and you're driving around, it's actually pretty fun. They had cockroaches, mold, and a snake. Oh! You should have threw the snake at somebody's face and let it bit them. Okay, guys. All I gotta say is be excited for this game. This game is insane. Metal Gear Solid Snake. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, you're gonna be intrigued. This game right here, I've never played this one, but I've played one of the other ones. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. One of my favorite games I ever played was this. Yeah, what's up, Aries? What's up? What's up? We gotta wait for another download, bro. Can we just play the game? The dishwasher was a pervert. He would flirt with me and stare at my. Are you for real? Nah. I feel so bad for women. No, like literally women. I'm sorry for any girl that has to deal with gross guys. Listen here. This is true. You know that saying, nice guys finish last? In school, I was like, I'm such a nice guy. Why aren't girls talking to me? Bro, nice guys are literally the worst guys you could talk to. Okay, look, listen. I know you guys are thinking, what? What do you mean? Bro, watch Obsession first, and then you'll understand. But every guy, you never know their true intentions, and when a guy's too nice, they're hiding something from you. They're not telling you everything. Like it's crazy because how do I say this? Like the thing is I didn't like obviously I was nice to Stephanie when we first met, but I wasn't like a nice guy. Like I wasn't like giving her flowers every day and like doing all this really nice stuff. No, 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 no. I I was like I gave her space and I let her know like hey like it would be cool if we could hang out but like I'm not gonna bother you and do all this nice stuff for you to make you fall in love with me, you know? Okay, why am I talking about this? I'm sorry. You was 46 and I was 20. Oh my god, Aries. But what the whole point is don't trust guys, okay? I know you were ladies in the chat. Don't trust guys. They're all like 90% of guys are horrible, man. And they only want one thing, and you can guess what that one thing is. It's so true. It's so true. It's so hard to find a guy that's just like decent. And I feel like a decent human being. I'm not like weird or anything, or I don't know. But I've seen it because like all my friends acted like that. All my friends, I dropped them because some of them were like really freaking weird. I had one friend who would literally take pictures of women, and that's all I'm gonna say. You can guess what he did with those pictures. And then I had other friends who would just like stalk women or harass women, and I wasn't with that, man. I'm like, bro, like, can you just leave the girls alone? Like, they clearly don't want to be bothered. Like, that's the thing. As a guy, this is how I see it. The girl chooses you. You don't choose the woman. Like in a relationship, like when you first start dating, you can't like the girl has to want to be with you. You can't. The guy can't just be like, "Oh, I want that girl." No, that's not how it works. You know. And when me and Stephanie started dating, I didn't think we were gonna get together at all. I was just like, it would be cool if we did, but I'm not gonna like cry over it. I'm not gonna like be weird over it. Like obviously she wants to hang out, so let's just see what happens. I'm not gonna like blow up her phone or stalk her or do anything weird. I'm just gonna be a chill guy. Chill guys are the ones you want to go after. The chill and nerdy guys. Bro, nerdy guys are always so genuine. Because I'm a nerd, so I can say that. Man, he thought I was younger. He's a registered. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you're good. You're good. Crafty, you're 100% fine. I don't blame you. Bro. Like, it's so hard to find a guy that doesn't just want you for you know what. So I understand, you know? Like, personally, I'm not gay, but the only person I would be gay to is Juice World. He's the only guy that I would be like, damn, bro. So I guess that is something gay. So I guess I am a tiny bit gay. But I mean, other than that, I don't know, guys. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I saying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. Okay. But just be careful with men. Don't trust the guy like that's nice. Nice guys are the worst guys. Remember that. Chill guys aren't so bad of guys. Nerdy guys are sexy guys. Nerdy guys. I don't know why. What's going on here? Okay. Recommended for those who want the highest quality graphics. Okay, sure. High quality. Screen brightness. Okay, guys, you ready? We gonna start this game. Metal Gear Solid. I am so excited. Yeah, my type is nerdy, guys. My boyfriend is way nerdier than most guys. Lol, not saying you're my type, Matt, but wanted to clarify you're all good. But I'm telling you, like, I don't know what's with it, but I just feel like nice guys have the worst intentions. And then also like either nice guys or overconfident guys have the worst intentions in the world. Overconfident guys think that they can just do whatever and say whatever they want and manipulate you and make you do stuff. And then nice guys are kind of the same. They think they can manipulate you too and make you do what they want you to do and get whatever they want. But chill guys are the complete opposite. They don't want they don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. They don't want to manipulate. They don't want to do anything. They just want to be chill and just, if things happen, things happen. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to make anyone feel uncomfortable. He isn't frozen, Matt. I think your screen is it actually? The screen is frozen for me. Is it just black? For me, it isn't. Okay, try booting up the stream again. Is it working? Yo, that's cool. Okay, guys, I've never played, the only Metal Gear game I've ever played was the 4th one. So let's do that one. I want to play the modern action game controls, free third person. I want to play the same controls as the original game. I want the new style. New style sounds fun. Okay. Obviously, I don't want to have too much of a difficult time, so let's just do normal. View tips. Okay, back screen isn't frozen. My phone was just bad. Oh, you're good.
After the end of World War II,
guys.
the world was
so
split
excited.
into two.
I'm so excited.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
I thought the game was...
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch. Sunrise.
Right?
External temperature
Guys,
minus
guys,
46 degrees
guys, I'm so
Celsius.
sorry.
2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
I only played one of the Metal Gear games, the fourth one. And I
You'll be
beat it.
falling at 130 miles per hour.
This has been
Try
on
not to
my
get
list.
frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Oh my god, bro! How many tricks can you do? Oh! What the heck? Bro, I wish I was that cool. That was insane. What the heck?
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the
Wait, have
Soviets
you
achieved
finished
the
My
first
Hero
manned space
Academia?
flight
What season
in
are
history.
you on? Don't worry, I won't
The
spoil
Earth was
anything.
blue, but there was no God.
Jordan spoiled
Well
My
spoken.
Hero Academia.
The
by
rocket
the
that
way.
carried
I'm not
Yuri
mad,
Gagarin
but
to
I was
orbit
like, dang.
was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
Season
From a lowly
3?
technician to head of a
You're on
design
season.
bureau. That's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side
I've
was
never
still full
watched
of holes
Demon
back
Slayer.
then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear
I'm hoping
device.
to watch.
For half a
watch
year
the
now, the
two
Soviets
pictures
have
from
been
now.
conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Okay, guys. Hopefully, we actually get to play the game now. We start the new game. We're really excited about this. Yes, we're back in the air. Don't mess with the Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. We're coming for you. Flying.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk
Oh
in the
my
Soviet
God,
mountains,
we're in
ensure the
there!
safety of Sokolov, and bring it back to the west.
Wow! Help! Help! Ah!
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Dang.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I don't mind eating deer. Let's go catch us some deers. Good time to mention I'm afraid of falling to my death. Ah, yep. I would never jump out of a plane, guys. Ever. My brother and my dad did, and I told them hell no. I feel like my computer can barely handle this game.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Humanoid things and
I'll be
falling to my
referring to
death.
you as
Oh my
Snake from
god.
now on.
I
But
don't
not
want
to
to
mention
see
your real
nothing
name.
like that.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's
Should I
specialty.
laugh at
In other
humanoid
words,
movies?
weapons and equipment are procure
Or
on
horror
site.
movies?
That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in... My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Can we finally play the game? I'm too excited, bruh. I like the cutscene, but... Oh my god. I feel like my computer can barely handle this game. Wait, hold up. I don't think I can do... Let's do medium. Maybe the graphics are just too much. Oh, I thought that was a snake. It is a snake. Wait, how do I climb this? Can I climb this tree? No. There's just hella snakes everywhere. Guys, I don't think I can... I mean, I think I can play the game, but it's just like, oh my god, it's so laggy. Why is this like this for me? I wonder if it's laggy for you guys too.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the
It's
survival
lagging.
viewer,
Yeah, it's not
choose
just for me.
weapon from the backpack.
Bro, this game
Your
is like
available weapons
apparently
will be
too good
displayed
for
in
my
a list on the
PC. I'm
screen.
sad.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other...
Got it.
I'll figure it out. I don't really care. This is what happens when you just want to play the game. You skip the tutorials. Bro, look at how all those texts. That was too much. Okay, I have an idea. Oh wait, I can't because we're in a cutscene.
Try to
or
remember
something.
some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay, let's try this. I think it's just because the graphics are so good that my computer can't handle it. So wait, hold up. Let's go low. Upscale quality. Balanced. What else can we do? Depth of field. Oh, okay, let's do performance. I feel like the game isn't as laggy anymore. Guys, do you think it looks better? Wait, hold up. I still think we should come down here and do that. So wait, how do we go in our inventory? Camouflage? Backpack? Okay, cool. So we got survival knife, a high performance parabolic microphone. We got 41 rounds. What do we got? Food and survival kit. Eat food that you have procured. Eating food restores your stamina. Map. Select map. You're all good. I made it less laggy. Bro, that's a full ass okay, sorry, I cussed. There's 2 of them! 3 of them! Oh my god, I got the chills out of my body! Bro! What do I do? There's like 50 alligators. I'm one of you guys. Oh my... Guys, I killed myself! I killed myself! Bro, what? I was just trying to camouflage myself and I drowned. What the heck? Work calls? Oh. Okay, guys. That was insane. I can't believe... Leap forward before a die roll. You can go over small gaps and obstacles. Oh, it's a trank gun. We need to figure out how to use my weapons. Okay, that's my compass. How do we use my knife? Oh, okay. So let's just shoot him with the strength dart again. Ow! Brother man. I'm trying to get some food. Okay, maybe we shouldn't. How do we... Okay, let's reload. Okay, let's try this again. Shoot him. Go over here. Kick him. Kick him. Kick. Kick. Ah! It's not working. Okay, we just gotta leave these guys. There's too many of them. We can't kill them. Oh, well, I guess I can drown by walking in the water? Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Open the radio menu. Come on, bro. If it was a real gun, I would be way better off. Okay, ready? Okay, I think it means it wants me to dive roll across the alligators. Bug juice. Oh wait, that's another one. Oh, that's a bee's nest. Okay, guys, I'm curious. I have to. Run! Oh! Wait, what happened? It dropped me something. Wait, I hate work, so I'm not staying the whole night. You're good. Okay, what is this? Captured animal plants. Dude, there's another item over there. Okay, is that all the items? Ha, you thought you could hit me, but you didn't. Okay, no more alligators.
We're gonna steal their
Major,
guns.
I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
AKs. I want an AK-47.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay, what the hell does she mean by this camouflage? Okay. Naked. Tiger strip. Leaf. Squares. Black. Tree bark. Okay, it's giving me the plus 25 for this leaf one. Okay, I like it. Let's go look around for more collectibles. What's over here? Hey, we found something. What is this? SVD! The Dragunov sniper rifle uses Zim 7.62 times 50 millimeter rounds cartridges. 10 round magazine. Wait, how do we... Backpack? Okay. Oh, I hold it. Brother, man. I got a full-on sniper. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, wait, hold up. Let's go with the tranks still, because we're gonna need those. Okay. She said crawl. Hey, buddy. Boop. Oh, he has an armor-plated vest. Guys. Pick up. Yay, I got ammo. Okay, this is messed up, but guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me, okay? Okay, his other dude's gonna be coming. Where is he? It's a stealth mission. You didn't hear me. I want to see if I can pick up his AK. That's cool, you can go first person. Okay, we got him, guys. Okay. An SVD. So when I pick him up, I just get some. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy, but I don't want you to wake up. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. We got something in the tree. Ooh, a grenade. Ooh. Okay, what else we got? Oh no! Guys, we let him see us. Okay, we're hiding, we're hiding, we're hiding. Well, I don't think it's a stealth mission anymore. Smoke grenade. Okay, what the hell is that? Why is there a froggy? Wait, why did I shoot it? Attack to crit him on the first time. So there's a frog I gotta shoot. Okay, buddy. Okay. I don't think I see anything else. Oh, we almost missed this. Let's go back to the stun darts. Okay, we're in the next area. That's funny. Yeah, run away! Run away! Ha, he let all the bees in. That's funny. Ointment and nest. Okay. So now we can run across this. Oh my god, no! Don't fall! So my uncle... Oh, but wait. My uncle is to pick me up either at 12 or 2 a.m. So you have to leave soonish. Guys, there's something down there. Oh god! I thought I could get it. Snake is dead. Okay, let's do this again.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Control here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Do we get him? Bro, one of the dudes fell off the edge. Bro, they're all falling off the edge. Well, no.
Who's that?
Ow. No! No! Well, we almost died. Oh, shit! Sorry, guys. Okay, whatever this is, it looks like a new gun. Ooh, we do get a new gun. Okay, we made it past this area.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
The enemy's here. Who's that?
How do you climb? Oh.
I hear something. We've lost him. He must still be in this area. Find him. There's nothing. What's wrong? Who's that? Radio, we need backup.
Okay, we got to him. We got to him.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
Oh no!
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Heh. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Oh, that's pretty badass.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Dang, that was a crazy cool cutscene. Yo, what happens if I shoot him? Create an Ocean time paradox. So if I kill him, the game ends. He's supposed to stay alive. I got an achievement for that. Well, that's just... Okay, honestly, that's just funny. I didn't know.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together,
What was
it's
that?
time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
What are these people?
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Breaks his arm.
He's seen my face. can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Why do I feel like she's gonna throw him off the bridge? Dang, I predicted it.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds. Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Don't be mad, but I
Perhaps
haven't
we
folded
should.
any clothes, so I
We have no
just put
further
them
use
in
for
clothes
Sokolov's
to
research
dry.
facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember for the Alamo.
Colonel!
Damn, game finished.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Snake eater.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
So you don't want any chicken?
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
Well, I just asked you that.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
10 crispy chicken tenders.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a US military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world
These
war.
cutscenes, it's like the longest cutscene I've ever
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to...
Bro, can I just skip it? I can't believe...
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Sorry, I was playing Snake Eater.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 19...
Sometimes the cutscenes are too long. Kind of ready to just kind of end the game. Wait, does it tell me? Playtime 1 hour and 20 minutes.